Hey guys, Missy here, and I want to make this quick video because I am home now from vacation, and it's crazy being away the first week of the month because normally my routine is to make sure I hit Success Club the first week of the month. So I know a lot of you guys are really nervous about this group, and I want to be honest with you, so am I, because I'm already out of my normal routine. And as new coaches, you might not even have a routine yet. So you might be like, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just kind of a part of this group and I don't want to let anybody down and I'm just going to stay here in the sidelines and be really quiet and not post. Well, let me tell you why you shouldn't do that. Because number one, you will not let anybody in this business down more than you will yourself if you don't do it. Okay? Nobody in here is relying on you to keep their business afloat. Nobody in here is relying on you to go out and sell 50,000 challenge packs. That's not the case. Like, of sure, it's the team cup and you get points if you sell a challenge pack and, it's really great and everything. But the main thing about this group that I want to stress the most is that you just need to engage and learn the 3 vital behaviors. This business is going to catch on for you, but it won't catch on unless you consistently show up and give it more and more effort. So I'm not asking that you work this like your normal 9 to 5 job. I know a lot of you picked up coaching to get the discount for your product and to maybe get a couple referrals from friends or family. It's very rare that someone joins and they're like, I want to make this my full-time job. And it's crazy. When I joined, I didn't think it was possible at first, but as I got into the business for 2-3 months and I start earning a paycheck, I was like, well, if I just keep doing this, it's just gonna keep growing. If I just keep doing the same thing, it's just gonna keep working. And that's exactly what it is. You don't have to recreate the wheel every month. You don't have to do different things every month. Once you find what works for your business, you consistently show up and do it. So the one thing that I need to stress for you guys the most in here is to get very comfortable with the 3 vital behaviors. That's all. I'm not trying to push too much crazy stuff. You might see me posting some tips and different training things in here, and that's only going to help you. But it really comes down to how often are you talking to people about the product? How often are you working out? And how often are you reading personal development? If it's kind of scattered all over the place, then expect your business to be kind of scattered and all over the place. Because if you're not working out, you tend not to feel as good about yourself. I mean, come on, you have to agree with me there. If you're not focusing on your own nutrition, you don't really want anyone to know about it. So you kind of hide. And you don't really want to be showing pictures of your food because it might be a slice of pizza and a soda. So if you're off track on your nutrition and your fitness, you're going to feel off track in your business. And that's a really good indicator of why this business is great for accountability purposes. If you're not reading your personal development and you find yourself getting down in the slumps and, you're feeling like you're not good at this or it's not meant for you, then maybe it's time for you to pick a time, morning or at night or in the afternoon, whenever you have 15 minutes to just read 10 to 15 pages a day. That's it. If you need some suggestions for books, I recommend starting with Push by Chalene Johnson or The Compound Effect or The Slight Edge. These are all books that really help you push just a little bit differently or try something new or get a system in your life or figure out what your goals are. They're all a little bit different. So look into those books and make sure that you're showing up and doing that every day. And then the third thing is inviting people, being a product. So let's see, being a product of the product, reading your personal development and inviting people. Now, when I say inviting people, that doesn't mean you have to have a party and that doesn't mean you have to have an event or you have to be blasting people all over Facebook and spamming the crap out of them. No. Inviting people is really living out loud and you showing them what you're doing. So taking pictures of yourself working out, sharing your sweaty pics, sharing your results, sharing with people what is happening in your life right now because of what fitness is what's happening in your fitness. Are you able to keep up with your kids? Are you able to run around with your kids at the park? Are you able to join a hobby now with your husband because he was the active one and you never really were? Or vice versa. Are you inspiring your spouse to work out with you? Stuff like that, sharing that on Facebook, looking and following other coaches and seeing what they're doing. So go out there and find some top coaches to follow. Janelle Summers, Lindsay Matway, Mindy Wender, Scotty Hobbs, coaches Meg Wazinski, coaches like that who are just posting random thoughts, random pictures, sharing their lives with everybody. That's what it's about. It's about being who you are. So I really just want to dive in, and since I'm home, like get myself back on those 3 vital behaviors, and just let you guys know that this is not supposed to be creating a pressure for you to make you feel bad or make you feel like you can't do this. This is supposed to be creating a team environment so you can ask questions, engage, and really wrap your head around what it is to be practicing the 3 vital behaviors, because that's what this business is built on, and that's what you need to understand first and foremost. So of course there's going to be other trainings. There's going to be a Rock the Basics group that's started right now. There's going to be other things that you can learn, but essentially it's going to come down to you and you choosing to participate in the 3 vital behaviors every day. So I hope I got that message across. I hope I kind of alleviated any of your nervousness or expectations you may be holding on to yourself. I am not your boss, your manager, neither is your upline coach. We're not going to come around and make sure you clocked in and make sure you're going on break and whatever. You need to show up for you, and you need to be real, and you need to be honest, and you need to be true. And if your whole journey was about you staying accountable and that's why you became a coach, then use this as that tool. Play out like this. I use this as an accountability tool. I was constantly sick of falling off track. So you know what? I looked at this, well, now it's my business. I can't. Then I'd be failing in my own business. Like, that would be lame. So that's how I kept myself on track. And then finally I was like, you know what? People are asking me questions. Friends from high school, friends from college that I was reconnecting with on Facebook. I had to make the effort. Sure, I had to make the effort first and reach out and say, hey, how are you doing? How's your summer been? Are you going on vacation? What are you up to? We haven't talked in forever. And some people didn't answer me. Some people unfriended me. Some people were like, I don't want anything you're selling. Like, just right off the bat. And I was like, okay, like, you know, I didn't know what to expect, but I learned. And the more that I got denied or failed, the more I was pushing to help. The more I was just pushing to help that one person out there who was just like me. And I might have 10, 20 no's in a day. But you know what? That one person who comes out of nowhere and tells me, I've been following your page forever, I'm ready to do this. That's what this business is about. You want to keep going out there and keep failing forward, because if you don't fail, you never learn. And if you never learn, then you constantly are thinking that you're not good enough and you're not up for the job. And in my team, anyone is up for the job. Anyone is able to rock at this. So hopefully that has got you pumped up, because I'm actually kind of pumped up now. And I'm going to go return some messages and let's get this thing going. See you guys.